My name is Justice, and welcome back to Monster Train. Today we're going to be playing some more random on Covenant 1. Let's see what we're playing with today. Umbra Awoken, with Umbra as the primary. And we have 2 space prisms, so capacity is not going to be an issue. Let's do it. This should be fun. Huh. With the Awoken, I don't think... So I found out recently that Trample, while super strong, right, lacks sustain. Which this one doesn't necessarily have sustain either, but since you can't put as many morsels behind the Trample Panumbra, he will die if not cared for. But the Awoken is very good at caring for the Panumbra. We have these restores, we have those restores. I thought we had a little bit more. But Awoken's deck has a lot more cards that you can get for restoring health. When you play the 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. We don't have the most energy generation, but on a turn where we get 2 space prisms, we may play more than 3 cards in a turn. At the start of your turn, add a sting spell to your hand. 5 damage to the frontline enemy unit. Wait, Sting, draw +1 the next turn. That will end up filling our deck up with stings. You know what? It's turn 1, or it's the first artifact we're seeing. Why not? Let's try it. Let's go for it. We can build a little bit of a play around it. We just got to find some more sting-related stuff. Start of turn, or at the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. Hell yeah, give me that 75 gold. I want it. Alright, Sting reduces pyre damage. I think we set Panumbra up on the bottom floor here. He can kill their frontliner, which is pretty good. Shade Splitter to get something to put behind him. Ooh, Lifesteal. Perfect. That's what I need. Lifesteal to keep the Panumbra going. So if we can find the ability to get Lifesteal on him, if we can find more ways to do that, that would be fantastic. If I had an energy, I would put a Train Steward in the top line and then sharpen him to give him spikes to kill both of these units, but unfortunately I don't have enough energy to do both of those things. So instead I will Space Prism the bottom floor, throw a Sharpen on the Panumbra. More damage, and any backline units that hit him will die. We'll take 6 Pyre health. Hopefully I can clear some more of those units before they get all the way up. Damage Shield 2, Rage 6, and Ember Drain 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. You have 8. So if you block 6, that's only 6 incoming damage. So you would actually survive that. But we don't need to because we have a Sting. I don't want the Ember Drain. That's the only reason I'm not playing the damage shield. I'm fine to sacrifice a Train Steward to kill 1 more enemy unit. Oh, unlocked Melting Remnant. Hell yeah. Looking forward to getting to know the new clan as well. Another Space Prism on the bottom floor. Allows us to play more Shade Splitters. More Lifesteal. Oh, please. Just keep it coming. He's already at full HP. Let's throw energy behind him. And another Sharpen. Why not? Make it painful to hit my big boy. Two damage shields more than 1 lifesteal. I know, math, right? And it's not like we need the Ember Drain past this point. Throw some more spikes on him. Throw out the stings. And hey, why not have a regen? And just let the cards fall where they may. Pretty straightforward. I don't even think we took damage from that. I mean, obviously we took the 8 damage, but I mean, in the boss fight, I don't think we took damage. Melting Remnant. Recruit the Melting Remnants of the Waxen Arches. Melting souls and greedy thugs band together to reclaim hell. Hell yeah! I want Entumbra Assault. Steel Enhancer is just a 3+3/+3 to the Penumbra. Yeah. I wonder if that... I don't think it gains anything from spell power, but I wonder if it gains anything from double stack. Alright, so Umbra's our primary clan. I want to see if we can get maybe a Morsel Maker to put behind the Penumbra and just make him a sustain tank. So let's take... But also, Awoken are really strong. We don't have any units to upgrade right now, though, other than the Penumbra, who's not a unit. So it'd be stacking on finding a good unit here, which is possible. I'm really liking the Umbra right now. I want to get to know them a little bit better. Summon an Entumber Morsel and a Magma Morsel in this room. Yup. Alright, so we're looking for... we already have enough capacity, so... That's going to be pretty exciting. Remove, consume, and cost +1. What do we have that would work on? Space Prism, then we could reduce the pack, then we could just continually upgrade the cost. Yeah, why not? Do we need a free Space Prism, or do we want to be able to play more cards in a turn? I think we want to be able to play more cards in a turn. But we'll never play the Space Prism if it's not free. Except early when we really have to. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I just want to see if this does... No. Okay, so double stack might work, though. Umbra Assault needs a plus damage. Make sure we get those Morsel Miners and stuff when we can. That was basically what I wanted to happen, so I'm pretty excited about it. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. What are the units? We're going to have Reconcilers with 2 health and Forged Disciples. They're going to be a little bit bigger, but with the Penumbra having 2 morsels to eat every turn, I think we can handle it. Plus, we have a little bit of regen in our deck. And some damage shield. But the Morsel Maker will die. I may not have thought this through well enough. Oh, the Morsel Maker won't die if the Penumbra kills everything. Ah! Do we Entumber Assault? Entumber Assault the backliner. I don't want any chance of that resolving. I know it won't, but I don't want it to. You know what I mean? It's more of just I can't allow that to exist in my face. I can't look at it. It hurts me. Train Steward on the top line. We're never going to be able to play a Morsel Miner on this floor. At least not anytime soon. It'll be a while. Sting for the extra draw. I think we just regen here. Still can't play another unit, though. But if we get those in a longer fight, I think that'll work out for us. More regen on the Penumbra. Sharpen him as well. Sting for the extra card draw. Oh, he's looking like he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Steel Enhancer, make him a little bit bigger. And Umbra Assault one of those guys. Get him out. 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 The morsels are going to die here, obviously. But we can Sting. Sting. Throw some more regen. Shade Splitters for fun. This might be a good one for Cave-In, because we will end up having extra morsels like this. And being able to drop them down there with the Penumbra would be pretty cool. But we survived this boss, which is good, because the spikes may have been a little bit more than I realized they were. I always forget about just the backline units still attacking, and that being a big problem. Apply damage shield, yeah. Anything to give my Penumbra a little bit more chance of survival, I am down for. Glimmer as well, just 2 HP regen. That'll also work on the backliner, so it's not... It's a heal for the whole floor, which is great because I forgot that that's a problem. So now we can buff the Morsel Maker with some more HP. Making sure that that kind of stuff doesn't happen. Or we can go for another artifact. We don't really need Pyre health. Let's buff the Morsel Maker with more HP. I think that's going to be valuable. And maybe multi-strike. Huh. Can I justify getting an allied construct here? Put a train steward in... Oh, no, I can't put a train steward in front of him. He'd be the frontliner. So he would have the same problem that the Panumbra has, where he doesn't have any lifesteal. But the Crucible Collector does gain lifesteal. So we can set up a second floor, have the Crucible Collector be the frontliner on that floor. And maybe we give the Crucible Collector multi-strike. That makes a little bit more sense. And plus 25, I'm still giving to the Morsel Maker. No, I have to give it to Crucible Collector. He's going to be tanking damage. How dare you change my plans after I've already made them before I have all of the information? Hef the blacksmith huddles near the train. She's clearly unaccustomed to the cold. I trust the rail has been smooth. Well, as smooth as it can be in times like these. Right. Well, I found something of use, a couple of relics left behind by my father. I wasn't sure when you'd come by the forge, so I trekked out to this damned cold to find you. I don't have room for them both, but I figure you may have need for one. Hell might even be able to upgrade it later if it suits you. So, do you want one of these? Rail Spike, 10x damage, permanent, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Or Spike Driver Colony, multi-strike 1, extinguish, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. So multi-strike unit or directed spell. I think we take the Rail Spike, and then I try to upgrade it before we use it. Hef gives a nod of approval as she hands over the Rail Spike. Careful with that. It looks ancient, but my old man made sure it would work for a good while. And if you can get a few more of them, 4 more will do. I'll make it worth your while. Alright, cool. Let's get to the next fight. Constructed explosives enter with damage shield. Lovely. They're going to be harder to kill. Well, luckily we have multiple directed damage spells now. Although I don't know if I can use them the way I'm thinking of. Alright, Penumbra. Crucible Collector. Sting doesn't really help me here. Well, I can kill the midliner. I also could have done that by doing this. But now I kill all of them. Alright, Morsel Maker behind the Penumbra. What is yours? Incant triggers when you cast... Oh, +1. Fuck. Okay. Don't care. You can deal 1 more damage as long as I am able to heal my Penumbra a little bit. It's not good. Okay. Space Prism. Steel Enhance. Can't really make use of the Umbra Assault here. 13 damage is great, but... I mean, I guess I can use it on this guy just to help the Penumbra kill. So now we kill both of them, but we do take a ton of damage from that bomb. I need more ways to heal. Or a bigger heal, like a higher HP heal. Or a Prismal Dust to block the hits entirely. There's only 2 hits coming in, so if I restore... Yeah, that has to give lifesteal. So I can restore and then damage shield 2. making that just a net positive, right? Alright, Space Prism again. We're almost to the point where we can start playing morsels on this floor. Haha. Heal, take out the backliner. It doesn't really matter if I Shade Splitter here. I can't really... Oh, I can use the Shade Splitters for... Oh, what am I doing? I have 2 Morsel Eaters, and I'm not taking advantage of that. I actually kill that before it hurts him. But he's about to get lifesteal and get full health in no time. Alright, Penumbra is looking better. Definitely looking better. Not as good as I would like. Damage Shield 2, Rage 6, and Ember Drain 3. Oh, that's enough. Nice. You're still taking those hits. I don't care. Another Rebel Morsel behind our Crucible Collector. And yeah, I think we're good. We actually beat Daedalus here. I thought we were going to lose the Penumbra again. Nice. 80 damage hit at the end. We don't need to apply Trample, but applying Quick, that can help us not take so much damage. Because if Penumbra attacks first, he kills everything, right? And then the problem is solved. Morsel Master? Yes. And extra capacity on each floor. Start. We're not going to upgrade capacity anymore, I don't think. We're going to want to go on the left side here, and we're going to want to upgrade the Rail Spike to get the best use out of it. What do we have to upgrade it with? Plus 10 magic power, and that's it? Okay. And what is our... I don't think we need... Yeah, we don't need either of those. Because the Crucible Collector's a frontliner, or he wouldn't be eating the morsels, and that would defeat the whole purpose. He wouldn't have his lifesteal. So we lower... no, not lower the cost. Sorry. We raise the spell power of the automatic Rail Spikes, because it said copy of this card. So by upgrading this card, we're getting a copy of that, but better. I think we re-roll here and see if we can find something better. What else do we want to lower the cost of? Glimmer? Like Glimmer just a free cast every time I see it? I'm fine with that. Better chance of keeping the Penumbra alive and a little bit of floor clear. What do we want to remove Consume from? Prismal Dust actually wouldn't be bad, but it lowers... you don't get as much out of it. Nah. Okay, that's a big Rail Spike. Now we're going to start making copies of it. Let's go ahead and throw that cost reduction on... Sharpen? I don't know. Why not? Hold over on Steel Enhancer, so we just enhance every turn. I know I'm blowing through my money, but I think these things are going to help me keep the Penumbra alive in the long run and make it extremely worthwhile. We're not going to be gorging with this Penumbra, so we'll just keep the trample going. I mean, yeah, we're throwing morsels behind him, but the focus is going to be the trample. Okay. I think we can take it. I feel fairly confident that we got this. It's only 30 damage, but if I spike first... Now it's a kill, reducing the damage the Penumbra takes, and I get my first copy of the Rail Spike. We only need, I think, 4? Perfect, and we get the Prism. Now we get a Morsel Maker. Now our Penumbra is going to be a very, very big boy. Sting, just for reasons. Oh yeah, I can't play anymore. Rebel Morsel will give him some life steal. Oh, that is beautiful. That is the sustain I've been looking for. That is the sustain I've been looking for. The Penumbra is going to be fine now. I think. Not quite enough for the kill here, though, surprisingly. If I do 13 damage, still not enough. But the next 4 kills, so I don't have to worry about that. I think we Shade Splitter. Throw those Train Stewards to get them out of the deck, and then Damage Shield 1. Still losing 8 HP this turn. I didn't think he would. Oh, there we go. Quick. How is he still losing HP? Okay, that guy lives somehow. Okay, we'll steal Enhance. Sting? Still not enough. Okay. +4? Still not enough. We're never going to be able to Space Prism our way out of that. But it gets it out of the deck. Out of regen. So now it's a +1. Okay. We can get through these. As long as we can get the Penumbra to the point where he's healing instead of losing HP every turn, we're fine. And I think we're well on our way. We have holdover on the Steel Enhance. Damage shield 2. Yeah, I'll take the Image Drain for it. We're also going to throw a morsel behind our Crucible Collector. Alright, I would still love to get a really big heal. We clear here, so we're fine. But a really big heal, like a single heal that does a decent amount of damage, or what is it? The wild something, but it heals all the units on a floor to full, and I think it's 0 cost or 1 cost. I want that. Yeah, that's a big Penumbra, and he does a lot of damage. Nice. I think it's Feast here. It's going to give me a chance to make sure I get my setup done. I was asking for a big heal. That's a big heal. It's not the one I was looking for, but it might do what it needs to do. And that's all I care about, is actually being able to do what we need to do here. We don't need a spell upgrade now. Other than a spell that says draw Wildwood Tome every time, but we need to get rid of some cards from our deck, so we'll do that. We can upgrade. I don't think we need any of those off the bat. Alright, cards to get rid of. We need Train Stewards out for 1. We're going to be prioritizing card removal for a bit here. So we need to make sure we get that Wildwood Tome out as soon as possible. As you pass a train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies. Within the beasts of gnarled steel lie now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards using some of your own, the train would reveal their value. That's not what I'm looking for. No. Plus 25 health. Oh, we can give it to any unit. Even the ones that already have stuff. Sure. Why not? The Pyre Shard flickers to life and the treasure within now revealed as the Pyre removes its final defense. Yet as you leave, the Pyre Shard goes out once more, this time for good. You are all that is left. So anything I want out of this? I mean, the only other unit I have are I have the Morsel Maker and the Morsel Master. I want to maybe buff one of them? No, but we can purge cards. I think that's the play here. Alright, let's go. Ooh, we don't want to set up on the bottom floor here at all. Restore all HP. That's 95. We don't do 95 damage in a single turn, except with Panumbra, and only after a lot of setups. I don't think we can take that. We're going to have to stack damage shields against this boss, because Penumbra doesn't have enough HP to survive. I guess it doesn't matter if we set up on the bottom floor after all. Glimmer clears them all. I have to get it down. It's going to take up all the slots we have, so we're not going to have an easy time playing the Morsel Master anytime soon. We don't really need to do that. Steel Enhancer again. Crucible Collector. +2 to all friendly units, so that would not... killing them early wouldn't help, so I want to just restore, reducing the amount of damage we're taking because of the regen. Shade Splitter, Lifesteal onto that guy, cool. And Sting the Collector. Yeah, see, he would have gotten to the next floor, healed up to full. Oh, this is the only turn we'd be able to do this. Oh, we still can't do this. There's not enough room, even if we feast. It's still full. That's such a shame. Damn. Yeah, this only works if the Morsel Master draws first. At least, I mean, like, the way I want it to, right? It can work later, but it had, like, now. Now it would work fine. But we have to get there. Okay, so that's just clear. It's just clear. I just wanted to get the 4, so we have that done now. I probably shouldn't have spiked there. This was the... Final Respite. hate that stealth enemy. I'm hoping our Crucible Collector can take it. Just being able to power right through all my units and take no damage is so painful. Morsel Master behind. Just in case. Steel Enhance. Okay, that's enough. Shade Splitter. And now we'll have plenty of regen. And we get through. This is why we have the second floor, and why we have such a strong second floor. It's absolutely necessary because of stupid stealth units like that. That's so annoying. I don't like that it's so effective. 1 damage shield. And it's a cheap one. Because Prismal Dust consumes, so Grovel's not a bad call. Don't think we need any of this. I don't want to trash the deck while I'm in the process of trying to reduce the cards on the deck. Half approaches the train, a shivering behemoth of fur. It's cold enough to freeze a wax's wick out here. I don't know how you stand it. Regardless, it seems like the rail spike didn't disappoint, huh? So hey, just as I promised. Improved rail spike. Upgrade all copies of automatic rail spikes with plus 10 magic power and consume. Okay, so now they don't trash the deck anymore. And they do even more damage. That's 30 flat damage plus the multiplier. That's a really big spell. That is a really big spell. Do I want... No, I don't want any duplicate. I don't want any more cards in the deck. We want less cards. Less cards, Justice. You got this. You know the words. Double stack on a spell. Apply 2x damage shield. I really like that. -1 on something like Grovel would be nice. And let's remove 2 more cards. I think we're removing Restores here. So if we get to the cards that we need, we're not going to need the Restores. So we just need to get to them more frequently and faster. Alright, I think we're ready. Fel, what are you doing? Can I see what you're doing? Oh, okay, so she's gonna plant those frickin' weighted contritions and stuff. That's annoying. Maybe it's worth re-rolling for some more cost reduction? Nah. Nah. Scourge cards. Gotta love it. Well, we need to set up on the bottom floor so we can actually clear those Scourge cards. Or the guys who would plant them as soon as possible. Really? Again? Again? So annoying. They all die, so we don't have to worry about that. It's just the Morsel Maker on the same turn as the Panumbra is not what I need. Yeah, I'm taking the damage. I'm making sure we get our setup done. Either way, I deal more damage to Fel, right? Luckily, those units will never get through with the Panumbra being as big as he is. Yeah, and we get Feed and Morsel Master, but guess what? I don't have the space. I need another capacity upgrade, I guess. This is really annoying how this always happens. Either that or maybe... isn't there an upgrade like a small stone? Where your unit takes up less space? I couldn't put that on the Penumbra, and these guys are both 1 cost anyway. Don't need to flog the deck with spikes. We actually have better spikes now with the rail spikes, so... I lose my holdover, and I don't get to play my... That's so annoying! Okay. It is what it is. And these consume out of the deck. I have to get my setup done or we're not going to survive the fight. So that's 6 damage shield. Or I can add 2 morsels. Buff our midliner. And then damage shield. And consumer spike out. Alright, Glimmer for the heal. How did you survive? How did they survive? What? Big heal. Rip. At least they only get 1 hit off. Unfortunately, I'm getting more of those weighted contrition things. Yeah, I figured that'd be my whole hand worth. And more. Ugh. I think that got most of them out of the deck, though. Morsel Master, I guess you're going behind him. Wait. Oh, we're so close. We still clear Fel. We just don't clear on the bottom floor. Yeah, if we ever got the setup that we need, we'll be in a really good spot. But we keep missing it by the smallest amounts. More lifesteal? Jesus. Buff the unit and then use the sting to kill, because reasons. We don't need another quick. 30x damage to the front enemy unit? No, we don't need those. Don't need them. I'm taking the extra capacity. I'm hoping that that allows me to actually get my Morsel Maker and Morsel Master out on the right turns, because I'll need the extra space. Don't need to buff any units right now, and our Pyre health's fine. I definitely want to go for the Merchant of Trinkets here. Alright, what artifact you got for me? Sting spells get plus 10 magic damage or power and piercing. Okay, well, we already are incentivized to play stings. Why not? Gorge abilities trigger an additional time, so that would make our midliner really big. Before I take any of these, what is in here? I like the doors, but at the same time, is that just going to clog up my deck? Yeah, it's just going to clog up my deck. We have a second floor. We should be fine. And our second floor is going to be a lot bigger now. Oh, now Panumbra looks like he might survive. Maybe. Oh, but that defeats the extra capacity I just... ah! Damn it. Spell Shield 2, sure. Deal 5 damage to the front enemy unit. That's lovely. Huh. It still only counts as one spell cast, though, right? Yeah, spell shield -1. I don't know how I killed that. Oh, piercing. Okay. You're not piercing. Start stacking it up. I got room for one more. We need a heal. Aw, if that was 12, that would be great. There's the heal we needed. Doesn't work on him because he's big. I guess we need to start getting these out because they're not going to be useful. Okay, Steel Enhance. I mean, he's getting big. Those damage shields helped out a lot. Why am I stinging? That adds more... I'm so used to just playing cards if I can. I forgot that that just completely stacks my deck. And I'm one shy of being able to play the Morsel Master once again. Can I kill a unit? I can't. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go with it. I hope for at least the boss fight we get the proper setup. Not this boss fight, obviously. I mean, like the main final boss fight of the fight of the run. You don't have spell shield. Heal up to full. Eat all my stuff. And stab you with a sting and a rail spike. Oh, you do have spell shields. I didn't see him. Alright, doesn't matter. He is gonna die. Speed it up for you. Boom! 210 damage. Yeah, big Panumbra is big. Alright, I like Ember Cache. I'm also considering engine upgrade, just putting it on the top floor. We never set up on the top floor. There's no reason not to have more energy every turn. I don't want to take any more cards, though. I think the engine upgrade consumes, right? Should be the most recent. Oh, I guess they don't line up like that. There we go. Consume, yeah. Do I want a spell upgrade, or do I want unit upgrade and money and card removal? What do we get rid of? 2 Shade Splitters? Or maybe Void Binding? And a Shade Splitter? What will we duplicate? I don't think anything. Maybe the Shade Space Prism that doesn't. Yeah. Take the money. We don't need all these Shade Splitters. We don't even need to sharpen its higher cost, actually. We'll do that. Nope. Friendly units enter with lifesteal 2. Okay. Your Pyre gets 15. If in the final fight I'm using the Pyre for damage, that's a problem. Let's reroll. Regen restores +1. Pyre gets armor +15. Second unit for battle. It's going to be more valuable. And we get 1 more card removal here. I really want to get to the cards that we need faster. And more consistently. But getting rid of spells right now isn't great because we lose them once played. So I'm actually going to hold on to the spells we have now. Our deck's going to become very small, very fast. First spell card played each turn gets consumed. Okay, that's a bunch of big boys. You consume anyway. So make sure we kill all those units. Draw +1. Okay, so Sting doesn't duplicate itself. Okay, I was confused last turn. For whatever, or last fight. I thought for whatever reason Stings duplicated, so playing them was bad. To avoid clogging the deck. Alright, Morsel Master, get in position. Drop the Vengeful Shard. Steel Enhance, and drop the Engine Upgrade on the top floor. Which lets us Sting and Rail Spike? What card did I just exhaust? Steel Enhance? No! Damn it, Justice. Why don't you use the stings, man? That's what they're there for. Oh, man. Steel Enhance was one of my favorite cards that we had every single hand because it was upgraded. You're not going to give it to me. Again? Really? Sting. There we go. Oh, that's so frustrating. Ow, that's also annoying. Get out of here. At least we kill. This one already consumes. Consume. Umbra Assault. Draw me some good ones. Ooh, Lifesteal. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, that's right. There's no room. Oh, there's never any room. I'm desperately trying to make this work. It barely gets through. Wait, no. You consume already. That Space Prism gets played first. That Space Prism goes second. Vengeful Shard, get the hell out of my deck. Umbra Assault, give me something good. Lifesteal. That's what I'm talking about. Double Lifesteal. Damage shield on you, sure, why not? And then Prismal Dust for 10 damage shields? Ho! 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 Don't mind if I do. Do I want to gain more damage first by using Feast? Sure. Some more damage splashed onto the Seraph. You live with 5? Oh, I better get into Umbra Assault next turn. I probably played in Umbra Assault, didn't I? Yes! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Finally. Sting kills. Sting kills. Sting does damage. Sharpen the Penumbra. We're finally going to start getting real big. I don't know if it's going to be real big enough, but it's going to be real big. Alright, go ahead and get rid of that. Sting. Clear, so we're just doing straight damage to the Penumbra. Or, not to the Penumbra, the Seraph. Oh, this feels good. Apply Regen 3. I don't need Regen 3 anymore. We'll definitely take an extra damage shield, though. And really get into buffing our midliner now. I think we're good. That was what needed to happen for us to be in a good spot, and it did, so I'm feeling pretty good. Rage 6 and Everdrain 3, I think we can take that right now. And sure. Stack some regen. Okay, this is the one for all the marbles. I'm out of energy. Haha! This was my plan all along. You just didn't know it. Not quite enough to kill. What about now? Okay, 201, 119. Pretty close to killing the Seraph. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Alright. Goodbye, Panumbra. You did good, kid. You did good. I finally got my setup done. If I'd been able to do that from the beginning, he would have been an even bigger Panumbra. And then good luck killing him, you know? Grovel. Oh, yeah. We are fine. Just throw stings. Just throw them. You know what? Why not? More morsels. Just load them up. And sharpen. Cool. Goodbye, Seraph. 46 damage times 2. With lifesteal and damage shield out the ass. 17 lifesteal. That's insane. Oh. Full heals every time he attacks. Ah, yes! Alright, I feel good now. That run was scaring me. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like it was good, and then it was good, and then it was good, and then it was and then it was good, and then it was But we managed to pull it out, and I could not be happier. We saved hell, boys. We did it. Ooh, that's a pretty high score, too. And we managed to guild 6 cards. And we got another Umbra level. Ember Forge, +2 energy per turn. When you summon your first morsel unit each turn, draw 1. Okay. And Shadow Eater, restore 10 health, deal 10 damage to enemy. Ooh. Is that AoE too? Interesting. Okay. Prism Retrieval. Consume, draw a unit, and enhance it with 5x or plus 5. So that'd be plus 5 times if I had like 3 energy. So plus 15 and minus 3 cost. Okay. Interesting. That's powerful. All right. Okay, look at all that. We're making progress here. We are making it look real good. Well, the name of the game has been Monster Train. My name has been Justice. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far, and if you are, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. If you guys are enjoying my content, don't forget you can also support me on Patreon if you're interested, or you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I follow all gamers back. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later.